Hi there, my name is Star Uzuki, and today we're going to be going through some banned children's toys. If you're new here, please do subscribe, I really do appreciate it, and let's get right into the video.
Number 20, Toothpick Crossbows.
What? I want one. Where do I get one? That seems fun as shit. Like, obviously it shouldn't be a kid's toy, but like, come on. This seems sick. 2010? Where was mine?
The toothpick crossbow craze was sweeping Chinese schools.
So cool looking.
Online and in shops for as little as
well, yeah, no shit, that's a dangerous toy. It's just firing a toothpick with metal bands.
Just that.
God.
Toothpicks.
As their name suggests, these were mini crossbows that were meant to shoot
so
toothpicks
cool.
at various objects, usually friends. But as you can imagine,
I would not be firing that at friends. That is not a good idea.
The wood into your friends' faces can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not only that, but there were alleged reports of children using the crossbow to fire the likes of nails and needles.
Oh, yeah, I see. I didn't consider that. I kind of forgot that toothpicks are very similar in size to a lot of things. Yeah, okay, I see why this was banned.
These toothpick crossbows have become a new favorite among Chinese children, but it seems some have already...
Why do you have to specify? Like, why do you have to specify Chinese? Like, what do you get from specifying that?
Been exposed to the potential dangers.
Parents raised concerns, and the law swiftly answered by banning the sale of toothpick crossbows across the country. Many major retailers were ordered to take the toy off their shelves, and raids were carried out by law enforcement to FBI, open up! To ensure that retailers were complying with the ban.
Could you imagine just getting your shop raided for toothpick crossbows? That's such a niche thing to be raided for.
Number 19, Rollerblade Barbie.
I skate, you skate, we both got clothes that look...
Okay, wait. What about this? How is this dangerous? How can a Barbie on rollerblades be dangerous? What could this possibly be?
We don't know what Mattel was thinking with Rollerblade Barbie.
Oh, sparks. I mean, how much damage can a little flint and steel do, really?
Obviously meant
other than, like, you know, accidentally a child burning a house down.
So, the manufacturer equipped her feet with rolling contraptions that acted like cigarette lighters.
Fun.
They were even designed to kick up sparks.
All right, this is Rocket Skates Take 2.
Let's go! Epic gamer moment.
In Jackson, Mississippi, a young girl accidentally set her brother on fire.
I'm so sorry for laughing. How the fuck did you set your brother on fire? How? How does that happen? How? It's a tiny little spark.
After playing with the combination of hairspray and Rollerblade Barbie.
Yeah, okay,
Luckily,
now I
the child
understand.
wasn't
The
seriously
hairspray.
injured. Mattel realized that they had a serious problem.
Okay, but that kid was obviously trying to do that at that point. If that kid got out the hairspray with that, I mean, it's no more dangerous than the kid grabbing a lighter and doing it, you know?
Number 18, mini hammocks.
I don't see the issue here again. I'm guessing it's like some kid got like stuck in one.
Realized that hammocks weren't really made for children, yet children love to hang in them.
Yeah,
so they had the idea to make mini hammocks suited exclusively for tiny bodies. There was just one problem, and we mean one major problem. Hammocks contain what are called spreader bars. And these bars keep hammocks from folding in on themselves.
Oh, okay.
These mini hammocks did not have spreader bars.
I was right. The kids are just getting f***ing trapped inside them. The kid just sits down on it, and they're in a cocoon now. They're there until they grow up.
American Academy of Pediatrics recommends no more than 40 parts per million and 6.
Honestly, I don't think there should be any lead in toys. Is that just me? Why is there lead in toys in the first place? Like, can't you like switch over to something that doesn't contain it, you know?
Number 15.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Fisher Price Power Wheels.
Oh. Wait, these are banned? I could have sworn I've seen these everywhere.
After 17 reports of the battery-powered wheels continuing to run even after the foot pedal was
yeah, okay, but even if it didn't, I don't think some kids are smart enough to know that they have to take their foot off off the gas and put it on the brake.
At least.
But even worse were the faulty electrical components. There were hundreds of reports of these toy cars overheating
like
and
hoverboards.
catching fire. And hoverboards.
Oh, here we go.
Future of movement.
The boom boom movements.
I don't understand those things. Is walking really so hard for you?
These self-balancing scooters were all
As someone
the
who
rage
uses
in
an
the
electric longboard to get around everywhere, yes.
2010s. Unfortunately, also generated quite a degree of controversy, not only for being fake hoverboards, but because they were incredibly dangerous. Not only were inexperienced users falling off and hurting themselves, but the batteries were notoriously...
Okay, but that's with everything. Like, come on. People like at bowling or like rollerblading alleys, they don't know what the f they're doing. They're falling all the time. That's why they have to sign waivers when they go there. This is like... It's user error there. That's not the hoverboard issue. Them exploding and catching on fire, that's the issue of them.
Awful Gilbert glass blowing set. It doesn't take a
Okay, wait.
to work
Yeah,
out.
wait. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to allow children to mess with molten glass? What bright-eyed person was like, I think the next best thing for children, let them mess with molten glass and a giant metal rod that they have to blow the glass through.
The children in glass blowing do not mix.
Yeah, no, how did this even happen? How were the children even like heating the glass up enough to do it? Did it come with like a freaking furnace? Like how did this work?
Skydance.
Oh yeah, these things were like they were just like they were erratic movement and they would like fucking launch at children.
Atomic.
Okay, this one legitimate had like radioactive material. For some reason, some idiot was like, let's sell radioactive material to children. That seems like a good idea.
Lab kits. Sold in the 1950s.
Also, what the fuck is wrong with this kid's face? Why do they look so cracked out of their mind? What the heck?
The Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab gave kids the radioactive material needed to unleash nuclear and chemical reactions. From the lens of a 21st century parent, you'd question how anyone ever thought this was a good idea.
My name is Sheldon Cooper, and I'm trying to build a nuclear reactor, and I can use his help.
I love that
Included in
clip.
the sets were clackers. For the
God damn. These things just look way too close to truck nuts to me.
1960s, the concept was fairly simple. Take two balls and attach them to a string, and children can swing them around. When they collide, they make a big clacking sound, which
Oh
the
god,
kids
that
will
thing
adore.
looks terrifying. Oh, that is a nice sound though.
It was all fine and dandy until the balls started exploding.
Like they look terrified. Look at the terror in this person, in all their faces. Okay. Look at the terror. Look at this guy is terrified. He's like, I don't want to be doing this anymore. How much longer do I have to sit here doing this?
Buckyballs.
Oh yeah, kids were like eating this shit. Like these are magnets if you don't know, and kids would just fucking be like, looks tasty. And they'd have to go to the hospital.
SNACKTIME Cabbage Patch.
Oh yeah, this thing would like nom on kids' fingers and hair and like just keep going until it like ripped out their hair or broke their fingers.
Kid. No one would ever argue that Cabbage Patch Kids were a huge wave in the toy industry, but not every new doll
I don't
was
understand
success.
why. Those things are terrifying looking.
Kids were getting their fingers and hair stuck in the dolls, with no way to stop them from eating.
If I got better, I had to see if I could, push a button or something, a lever, and pull the hair back through. But as the hair went in, it intertwined into the gear, and then you couldn't get it out.
By 1997, Mattel gave up on the hungry hippo-like doll and offered refunds to parents who had purchased the product. Combine that with the splash of sparks that often erupted from the weapon, everything about this toy spelled dangerous.
This is safe.
Number 1. Lawn darts.
It was on April 5th, 1987.
Okay, this seems really cool, like lawn darts in theory, right? But again, I don't think it should have ever been a kid's toy, because throwing giant metal darts is just never a good idea. Like even adults with just normal darts, like throwing them at dartboards, that you have incidents of adults being idiots, but why would you give massive ones of that to children? Like what was the idea behind this, you know? Thank you everyone so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.